Alright, everybody. Good evening. Dr. Incompetent here. Getting ready to dive back into my time at Portia. So, last I played, I was just trying to get my feet wet by crafting up some nice supplies and fulfilling some requests for people in the town. So, friends, let's see what it is I need to do. Oh, boy, it's a rainy day, isn't it? Gray and miserable. Alright. Well, good. Okay, so I made these bricks and this copper, and it was going to take a long time to produce it, so, ooh, this is even still going, this last brick, my goodness. And we're going to attempt to assemble what it is they need. So I want to build some of these things. Civil cutter. What else is there here? It is... Let me see here. Alright. There we go. Sorry, my controller was giving me the business there for a second. Trying out some Bluetooth action here. This might be a huge mistake, and I might have to get the old USB cable. But for now, let's check this out. So, I don't really want to make a grill. That's absolutely not it. Man, look at that. I can make that DD transport and drive around. That is awesome. I'm nowhere near being that savvy. What's the grinder? It allows me to take small parts in large quantities. Okay. And old parts. Ah, okay. So these old parts are probably something that I get in the ruins, and I was planning on trying that out tonight, diving down below and seeing just, what in God's name is down there, if we could. But anyway, I think what I want to build here then is this civil cutter. Alright, so I'm going to choose this. And what do you need? 5 stone bricks? Well, let's see if I have any stone bricks. Items selected in my quick bar. Yeah, I thought I was getting to my quick bar. How do I... I thought... Oh boy. Why am I fighting? That's not really what I intended. Oh boy, the controls are all wonky here. Anyway, I'll just try to figure this out for a second. Alright, how many bricks do I even have? Let me put up this caterpillar. I don't think I'm going to be needing this. My inventory is actually full up. The juice adds a defense buff. Wow, look at all this. 400 goals. Well, I have 100 to unlock one more layer of space. My goodness. Things are getting tough here. Okay. I've got this tin ore, marble. Boy, I've got to start making some choices. Or do I? Might as well just maybe... Well, I can sell it. Oh, it gives me the sale price. Yeah, I should probably just go sell this, like salad dressing and stuff for the time being. Anyway, I'm going to move this up here in exchange for this. And then what I'm going to do is put this down. And we're really, really close. What else do you need? Let's see. I need copper blades. Alright, so copper blades have got to be something that I craft here, right? Oh, dear God. Well, if it is something that I craft here, it's not something I can make at the moment. So I think what I need to do is check in my little book and see what's on about a copper blade. How do I get this? You need 4 copper bars, and you have to process it in a grinder. So that grinder that I didn't want to have anything to do with, I'm going to have something to do with. Give me one moment. It's detecting my controller as a... well, now if I do that, then I'm ruined. So I had to turn this on. It's detecting it as like an Xbox controller, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But either way, let's pick this stuff up. Yeah, I need to confirm that. I need to, because I need to build the grinder first. I gotta walk before I can crawl, I suppose, is the way that works. Okay, so I need to move back over here. And I need to make this thing. Now I can make all of these parts, so let's put it up here. I need 3 copper bars and how many? Old parts, copper bars, and the grinding stone. Okay. Okay. So it appears then that no matter what I want to do, I'm going to need to go into this mine or this, like, these ruins or whatever they are, and check them out. So let's do that. But first, I think I can build, and now I could be wrong about this, but I think I could build some kind of, wooden storage. I'm going to make 2. Uh-oh, I don't have any inventory space. Well, that's why I built those, because I have no inventory space, right? Whoa, what are you doing? How did you get here? That wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay. Oh my. I have no idea why that button is doing that. Let me then just not push it again. Okay, so I gotta go to my inventory and just dump something. What's something that sells for... Yeah, these pieces of wood... Oh, no, that's actually something decent. I'll just... what's the worst thing I have? Potato fruit seed. I feel like... Yeah, I'll drop this. Oh, okay, you have to push in the right stick to abandon it. Yeah, okay, there we go. All of it. Okay, very good. Now I can pick these up. Now I'm going to just put these out here, even though it's raining. It seems irresponsible to do this, but I like to live on the edge. So I'm going to... Well, these herbs are pretty decent. I'm going to move, I guess, for now, just this stone up here. Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay. And let's put this down here. Awesome. And then put this down here. Alright, I'm going to open it up. And wow, look at all the inventory space I have now. Great. Okay, so is there a quick way to just like fast exchange? Yeah, there we go. There's a little love. There's a little love from the game to me. I appreciate that. Let's see. I need to quickly figure out a way to... Yeah, here we go. Just like, what do I want? I don't really... I'm just going into the dungeon. Well, maybe I do need this juice for the defense. Stamina, eh. I definitely don't need a lot of this stuff. Wow, that's a really potent. I probably don't need poop. Oh, look at this. I'm an idiot. I mean, that goes without saying, but the idea is that I can put this cool builder's license, like, on the wall. Like, I hang up my diploma in my own house, and it gives me stamina. Now, my diploma in real life gives me nothing but just a brimming sense of pride that has diminished almost nothing over time. But this gives me 20 stamina. You know, I have a little spring in my step if I hang this baby up. So great. So now I've opened up my inventory space tremendously. And I'm going to put this in the Dream Factory inside my house. And I'm going to hang this in a really, really killer spot because I'm very proud of this. I'm going to just put it here. And I'm going to put this up like kind of by the bed area. Cool. And I can like put it in different spots. I wonder how I aim it, like, so I hang it a little lower. Is there a kind of clever way to do that? Well, let's just do it. Whatever, it's by my house. I got some extra stamina. Everyone sees how great I am. When I get out of bed in the morning, I can tell everyone, hey, I'm a professional builder, if you know what I mean. And they'll know what I mean. They'll celebrate it. Okay. So, it's raining on me. What, I can't run? Oh, no, I can run. It's just been... Okay. Kind of remapped to a different button. I gotta get used to these new buttons. Tourist, eh? Oh, so wait a minute. Here's this sweet horse. Who's riding it? Remington. Well, of course he is. And he appears to have a wearable umbrella on his head. Godspeed, Remington. You're doing a beautiful thing there. Alright, let me pull up the map. And just kind of look around. I want to go to the abandoned ruins. Oh, and thankfully they are just right in front of me. That's great. Oh, here they are. Yep, that's an abandoned ruin set.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Okay. So I get to talk to Remington now and go in the ruins? Yes! This is my first time ruin diving, my man. And it's also my first time seeing a guy with war paint and green hair wearing an umbrella for a hat.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time.
What kind of paywall? I'm going into the ruins to help, right? And you make me pay?
When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics.
Okay, wait a minute.
Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back since they're very rare.
You're gonna give me a jetpack and a scanner? Okay, I'll pay you any fee at this point. Whatever you want, my man. Whatever. My God.
Resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction.
I have to hand them over for destruction. Okay, well, I mean, I get it, you know, right?
Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
I will have fun and be safe in there. I can't wait. What does this mean? Elevator. Do you want to spend 20 goals to switch to another area of the abandoned ruins? Your current progress will be lost. Well, no. Let me just go in the regular way. Would you like to pay 80 for a weekly pass? Okay, it's a week. Alright, I get a week. I'll take a week. Alright, everybody, here we go. Here's the mining tutorial. Aim the reticle at the position you want to dig. Then press or hold the attack to dig. Select the pick or drill tool. Press the F key or LT R2 to scan with the relic scanner. Nearby relics will show up as globes of light. Align the reticle on the globe of light for a few moments to detect and lock on to the position of this relic. Great. Okay, I can do that. Press the F key or blah, 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 and it will lock. Alright. Press and hold the space bar or B/O circle to fire the jetpack. Alright, this sounds awesome. I really can't wait for this. Alright, so, yep, that is me. Okay, there's my temporary store. This appears to be the way out. Wow, the music is kind of cool in here. Yeah, look at me, I'm flying on my jetpack. Is there damage that I take when I fall? I'm thinking like No Man's Sky. I don't want to get blasted when I fall. Now, I thud pretty hard to the ground, but I don't appear to take any damage, so that is a win. Alright, let me then see if I can scan anything. I'm not seeing anything right now. I don't feel like I'm scanning anything. It'll probably be really obvious, like what I need to scan. Now, I'm running, and it appears that it's not taking anything off my stamina to run, so maybe you just get to run indefinitely in here. I also don't see the clock. Wait a minute, maybe that's just because I have the reticule on or whatever. Okay, yeah, it was because I had the reticule on. I was like, everything's free. No, it's not. Alright, open the map. Open or close the scanner. Alright, so relic scanner. Ooh, there it is. Down there. We got one. Okay, so there's one down there. So now, what does that mean? I need to pull out my, like, pickaxe and then just mine at the ground? That doesn't do it. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Slowly but surely I'm figuring this out. Okay, so I'm getting stone, which used to be actually kind of hard. Soil, sand, just filling it up. Cool. Ooh, look at this thing. That looks sweet. Power stone, old parts. Yes. Alright, let's turn on this, let's turn on my thing again, my sweet goggles. Ooh, we got some more. Let's line it up. Okay, we lined it up. We just mouse. So basically, if you're new to this game, as I am, what you do is you open up your scanner. For me, that's left trigger, because I'm using a controller. And then you just get this reticle that you see on your character. For me, it appears on my head, that circle, and you just line up the bullseye with the dot, and then it maps it out, and it tells you where it is. It tells you how deep it is. It's 14.41 meters down. Then I cancel out of that by pushing left trigger again, and then with my axe, my pickaxe selected, I'm just holding down the square button, which is like the dig button, and I'm getting closer and closer. Ooh, that was it. I don't know if that, why it chunked out like that, if it was because the rock was too hard, or no, maybe I'm just getting something good. I'm getting just an amazing amount of... What is this thing? Maybe I should ask the research center. It's an old thermos. That's sweet. Yeah, we should ask the research center. I'm just using my jetpack to climb back up. Now, you can see in the bottom below my hotbar here. Let me just mouse on it so you can kind of see, which is the down here. That's my SP. And so those are my stamina points, which is a limited resource, okay? Now, you want to go kind of fast in this game, which I don't like the pressure, but whatever. The time is ticking away, so it's going to get too late. So I really need to plan accordingly. I've just been kind of standing around and dilly-dallying, which is not what you want to do. No dillying, no dallying. Okay, let's find this. All right, good. Turn this off. Now, I'm just getting constant experience. Now, one thing I will say that I'm in love with this game about is that there doesn't appear to be any durability that I'm taking with my pick. Like, my pick is not about to break. Okay? It's just... It seems like it has infinite health, and really the only resource I'm losing is my stamina, which I will trade. I hate stuff breaking. I don't really care for that mechanic. Alright, so I'm going to look around again to see if there's anything else in this place. But I might have, like, maybe, you know, when you go in... Oh, here's one for sure. Oh, there's a lot. Never mind. I was like, oh, I must have tapped it out. Now I'm just not looking in the right place. Ooh, we got a porcelain water holder. Sweet. AKA a toilet. So, within the first, I would say, hour and a half of this game, I've already found poop and a toilet. So there is definitely a scatological theme emerging with this game, which I'm okay with. I gotta say, I like the music and the feel of this aspect of the game. It does feel good to mine through, to just crush through this area. And it's nice that it's not, you know, direct Minecraft where there's just clearly delineated blocks. I'm moving through a three-dimensional space, and I'm cutting up big chunks that I can walk through, but they aren't squares. They're more like domes or spheres, which, great. Alright, let's use my thing again. I'm just going to stay in here until he's like, I'm super tired. Generally, that's an irresponsible way to behave in, you know, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, or whatever, to wait that long to sleep. But I'm so early in the game that I'm not worried about reprisals or recompense for doing this. Maybe later when that kind of... ooh, I got a data disk. What's this? I remember Remington mentioning something about this. Fantastic. Ooh, okay, cool. On the right, too, I've got all my quests that I need to do. And I still need to meet Sophie. So let's meet her when we can. But right now, we're in the mine. Getting some more porcelain water holders. Man, I could just spend all my time in here. True story. When I was playing Stardew Valley for the Switch my first time, I never played it on PC, so that was my first introduction to the game. And I was very familiar with Harvest Moon. So I was just going into it like farm, farm, farm. And I didn't realize that you could actually go into the mine and like fight things and do this whole other dimension of the game for much further, like maybe even past the first calendar year of the game. So that's how clueless I was. I was just building up my cows and crops and things, concentrating on that, and I was fishing like a madman. Anyway, this appears like I can sink a lot of time into this and be a relic hunter, like an archaeologist, and any kind of chance I get to be, you know, Indiana Jones, something like that, I'll take it. What time is it? Okay, it's getting really late, so I will head out. On the map, open the map, then press A to return to the entrance. Okay, so I'll open the map. And then I'm going to press A. What? This is the map. Oh, here we go. Push X. And it looks like it automatically teleports you outside or to the door. That's fine. So if you get lost or if you're stuck down there, it's just a nice quality of life time saving device that I am ecstatic about. I'm very pleased with that. So we now have some stuff. Where's Remington Steele? Maybe he's gone to sleep. Oh, no, here we go. Well, let's at least go this way and see what's happening down here with this question mark. It's bouncing around. Oh, maybe Sophie's in these apartments or whatever. The happy apartments. Ooh, they're closed. Okay, well, I've embarrassed myself. Alrighty. Well, maybe I'll have to meet Remington tomorrow. It's past midnight here. Okay, I'll just go home and put away some of this stuff into my inventory. And then also what I plan to do is I'm going to get some of this stuff too because I can. Man, I have to have leveled up, right? I'm just... maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Let's check the mail. From Polly. Hey, new builder. I have a manly commission for you to help me get settled in. I need 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I'll need a grinder. That's all I know about builder stuff. This guy's very helpful. He's always like, that's all I know, and it's more than I know, and it's exactly what I should be doing. Anyway, so I know that I need parts for this, right? So I have the old parts. So let me just put those in my inventory then. Old parts are here. I got exactly what I needed. Alright, well, I don't need soil right now. Alright, let's put the parts there. Oh, it's getting late. I should get some rest. Alright then, we'll do this tomorrow. Let's get some rest in our newly bedazzled house with our builder's license. It's all patched up. It's looking really good. It's completely empty. But I do have one decoration and a nice teeny blue pillow for myself. I like a little blue pillow. Okay, great. Waking up. Look at the sun shining through my frosted broken windows. Great. Alright, let's exit the Dream Factory and head on over to this area. Hey, why is it all dark? The sun was shining. It was a rather duplicitous way to lure me out of my house. What's a talisman? Oh, I can wear it for +5 defense. And I can, carry around this basket. And it gives me like +3 critical chance. That's kind of cool. So what I need to make are grinding stones, I believe. Oh, but I have to upgrade the work table. No, I don't. Great. Let's put them in here. And then I need 3 copper bars. Well, unfortunately, I'm low on copper bars. But what I do have are more hunks of copper. So let's put these on my bar. And let's then craft. I need to make copper bars. I just need to make 1. Well, no, I'll make them all because you can pull them off the stack whenever you want. So it's going to take some game time to do that. But in the meantime, I can putz around and do some other stuff. It looks like I've received some more mail today. No, this is also from Polly. Can I mark this as read? Oh, no, I need to accept it. Okay. Now it goes away. Alright, cool. Fire's going. I'm just going to make some of the stuff that I can make. Like, I'm going to make this practice sword. Why the hell not? Okay. And then, I'm going to make, ooh, I need some wood to make this talisman and to get that basket. Cool, the sword went on my back. I can swing it. Or I can punch with my gloves, whatever I need to do. So I'm going to chop this away here. Crush. Ooh, and I get a bunch of wood, but let me remember before I blow it to go to my character and just check what my experience situation is. Okay, it's getting much more massive. Like the first few levels were extremely easy to acquire. Now I'm feeling the burn. 5th level is going to be quite the milestone for me. Alright, let's get some wood, plant fiber. Let's make us, some serious baskets. Ooh, here we go. I got some more stamina and some defense and attack and a skill point. Alright, so let me go to then my character screen and check this out. Am I allowed to get to tier 2 yet? It doesn't look like it. It's not illuminated. It says it's locked. Oh. Okay. I need to add 5 skill points to the level. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. I'm going to go back here and just keep doing this early game. You can tell me if this is a huge mistake that I'm making by adding to this intensive training, but I do like getting a boost to experience, especially when the cost to level up is skyrocketing, and everything seems to give me experience, so that's very nice. Okay, let me look now. Let me just make these things that I was talking about before I get distracted. Let me make a talisman and a wooden basket. And then can I make anything else for like inside my house? I already have the storage. Ooh, I could make a stone table. Yeah. Great. Can I make this stool? Of course. Let's make like another one. Hardwood sofa? Not quite there yet. No. I can make a bookshelf too. I just need some hardwood. Okay. Okay, I'm doing great. Let me go in the house. Let me go into Dream Factory. This is one of my favorite things about this game is the fact that you get to decorate and do some, base management, which I always love doing base management. But the thing is that it gives you a benefit to your stats for the stuff that you put in as well. So it's not just purely cosmetic. And I am 100% fine with that. All right, let's see. Was I able to put anything that I crafted? Cool. Okay, so this talisman goes into my inventory slot as a accessory. This, I equipped it, and it looks like I have 3 slots. I don't know if I can just make 3 of them and equip all 3 of them to give myself really stalwart defense, or if my basket goes into one of these slots and gives me that +3 crit. I'll just have a kind of, smattering of all of the options that are available to me. I don't have anything against doing something like that. So that's my plan. Alright, so I'm going to go outside, and what I'd like to do is then go over here and just start putting stuff into my boxes. Not things that I want to turn in, though. This will go into the box. Oh, I have these stools I can put down. Anything that I want to turn in, I'm going to keep on me, like this power stone, but materials and things I'm just going to throw into the box. Now, if they tell me that I can't craft stuff and use it if it's in my wooden storage, then that's going to be a bummer. But for now, let's just roll with this. I'm going to pick up my stuff and I'm going to go into my house. You'll see that my ceiling for stamina is 240 at the moment. I've already used some by chopping up today. But now what I want to do is go into my inventory and just start picking this stuff up and putting it down here so that I can set it in my home. Is this... Yeah, this goes on to a open accessory slot. And here's the last thing I want to equip. This galloping horse piece is scary. Use the recovery machine to restore from abandoned ruins. I don't have the recovery machine. Maybe it's nearby the abandoned ruins or even inside it or in a shop that deals with that. Or maybe it's a crafting thing that I build at my house. I will find out. Okay, so let's think about the best place. I think my table, having it by my busted window, seems like a good idea. Yep, and it directly impacted my stamina. I'm okay. I'm going to put a... No. Uh-oh, boy. I want to put this stool down so someone can sit at it. But I want to have it, like, facing the right way. And so... Oh, boy. I'm pushing the right stick. But there we go. That's rotating it. Perfect. Now, if I were to sit at this, I would be facing the table. It's an enormous table, but that's great. Okay. So now my max stamina is up. Okay, so have I finished a bar yet? I have. That was my plan. And now I can place all the copper bars. I wish that I didn't have to have it in my quick bar. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. But if there's some quality of life thing that I can get that will fix that problem, I would be really pleased. Alright, anyway, we finished it. Let's pick up this giant thing and be really strong. It has magically shrunk for carrying purposes. That's cool. Makes it a little easier then. I like putting everything right by this so I can use it if I need to. Boy, they won't let me get very close to this fence, will they? I don't really want to block off that. Okay, so then let's just put it over here for now. Alright, so I'm going to craft copper blades. So I need copper bars. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm going to be needing a lot of copper bars. That's why I built 2 furnaces. Okay. Alright, so let's run into town then. And start talking to the right people. First of all, I need to do my meet and greet. There is... Oh, who are you? Cool.
Good day, builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
Oh, you're the religious guy. Yeah, man, I got one. A data disk. You're wearing one.
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
Oh my god.
You can't be that bad, right?
Again, I'm never going to get over my voice and how awesome it is. I love it. Can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18, 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach. The time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food. Everybody fought each other over the most basic of things. And people were considered old if they managed to live to 30. And it was always dark.
My god, that's horrifying, okay? Also, I like how he just dismisses you. Haha, you're what, 18, 19? You're an idiot.
Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like.
I don't want anything to do with that.
By the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disk.
Okay.
Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you.
Well, you did.
But it's the reality of your builder business. Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite the recovery. Calamity will strike again, mark my words.
Alright, so you're a terrified Luddite, except it looks like you're wearing a data disk around your neck, but you're probably not. That's probably just some aquamarine bauble that you have there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be a dwarf and delve too greedily and too deep. That's just what, you know,
So,
I do.
it's a
I'm going to do that.
priority of the church to seek out and destroy
Oh,
all
you
the
destroy
data
'em.
disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself.
Okay. So you will take these items that I found from the old times and you want to then destroy them. Why not just dynamite the whole
So I
place?
can give this to you.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. the church will reward you handsomely.
Okay, if you're gonna reward me, then fine. Whatever, destroy it.
Possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute. I
Oh,
know
green
that, though.
technology.
The church isn't against the
Ah,
use of
okay.
technology to bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
Okay, as long as it brings telesis, we're all good. That's what we're going for, is telesis. Okay, so you like good green technology.
What kind of green technology?
I'm going to tell you something, too. This data disk that I found, 98% chance it's an America Online disk.
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right?
No, I'm a complete moron.
Oh dear. You should ask your neighbor Emily about how to farm.
I will.
Okay, great. Here, I'll take the disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a good
My God, there's a lot of... I mean, the responsibility is piling up. I need to go to the ruins. I need to craft furniture and things for people and myself. And now I need to farm. There's just not enough time in the day for all of this. I need robot servants. Okay. Very good. Now, let me try to find the rest of the people for this meet and greet. The cool thing about this meet and greet quest that they give you at the beginning of the game is obviously it's a embedded tutorial to help get me acclimated to the lay of the land and all that stuff. But really, it also, everybody just gives you crap. Like, they have some item that they're going to just hand over. Cool, what is this? I'm going in. I like this swing set. Ooh, I can play? Yeah, I'll spend some time on the swing set. Whoa, man, I'm getting some good distance here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I fell face first. That was awful. I'm glad I didn't take any, damage. That was, it looked like a hospitalization. Okay, cool. Ooh, this must be the place where they, like, try to repair the relics, or at least it looks that way. Hey,
What
Petra.
do we have here? Oh, a data disk.
That's right.
You know what it is?
But I thought I gave it to the church guy.
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our
Uh-oh, are
current
these
constructs.
competing factions?
Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in.
Yep.
These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics.
Okay, I'm joining you 100% over church, man. I do need some seeds, though. Please pay no attention to the bag of seeds the church guy just gave
We're
me.
not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch. But we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together.
No, I expect you to come up from things from scratch. Man, I'm gonna have to rethink this
Anyway,
arrangement.
Just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay? What did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic.
Oh, okay.
You can use our recovery machine.
I didn't mean to
Research
push the
center
button
to
that
restore
quickly,
it
but
to
yeah,
its
turn it
original
in.
shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
Why, thank you. She gave me a good bit of experience, and you can see she would have given me 600, but I have my 10% boost, so it's 660, so it's already paying off in spades. This cool red machine over here is probably the recovery station. Research Center Exchange. So for a certain number of discs, wow, I can get like a... Look at all this stuff. Training dummy, that's cool. Weapon rack, awesome. Advanced engine. Okay, really cool. What's the easy way to see the amount of data disks that I have? Is there a separate inventory for that? Or am I actually just carrying that around in my... Whoa, man, my bag can get enormous. Okay, anyway. Alright. Well, let's just do this first off. I want to get rid of all this stuff I've got. Okay, so I've got an old thermos. Oh, and I can't make it unless I have a data disk and the other old thermos piece. Well, the horse isn't happening anytime soon. That is awesome. Okay, I mean, Oh, the porcelain water holder is just a vase. It's not a toilet, okay? So I was wrong about that. But this is a toilet. No, it's not. It's the thinker. But this must be like, maybe I'm making some kind of decoration for my house. Anyway, awesome. I can't do anything. So that is unfortunate. So I'm going to need to put these things away. I thought like one piece would do something, but it does not. All right, so my inclination is to just dive back into the dungeon, or, you know, the ruins, but no, I can't do that just yet. And do you know why I can't do that just yet? It is because I still want to finish this meet and greet quest. Is there a more efficient way of tracking this particular quest? Yeah, I pin it. Who do I need to meet? RS, check. Reputation points and experience. Right, but can I scroll on... No, it's not really letting me scroll down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, I need to do the meet and greet, so I need to look at the map. And try to find the people I need to meet. So this is Sophies Ranch. Oh, okay, so... Well, that leads to my next order of business, which was to do shopping anyway. So let's go back and then go to our house so that we can set up a plan to shop. Now, if you have never played a game like this where the time is ticking down, look at that sweet car. One of the most important things when time is a factor is planning the most efficient route possible. And, you know, that's pretty obvious, but anything that can speed me up or a shortcut I can take, or really at this point in the game when my options are so limited, just understanding where things are and not having to backtrack and taking the most efficient route possible will help me maximize my day and put me in a spot where I am not taking longer than I should on things. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I will try to do that, but this game is so awesome, peaceful, and relaxing that I just want to get into the vibe and not like be a robot and take, you know, the shortest path from point A to point B, at least on this initial playthrough. Maybe if I'm going for a high score or I see that there's a huge benefit, I'll start doing that. But I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to freak out about it. I mean, look at this. Everyone's so generous. This is the nicest town in the world. Look at that shark. Is it holding a mouse? Or a surfboard that it stole from someone before it ate them? Or is that a mouse? Like, it's... Anyway, I don't know. Okay, so she gave me some stuff. And so I completed that quest. The quests that I have still pinned are the bridgehead, which is going to take me a while, and then the wooden boards. The wooden boards I can't complete until I do get my, like, planner or my cutter done or whatever. But for that, I need to make the bars to put on the... make the metal saws or whatever, the blades. Okay, anyway, so I've talked to Sophie. Can you tell me how to farm?
Hello?
Chat, yeah.
Emily loves my home cooking. Maybe you can come over for dinner sometimes.
Yeah, man, if you got, like, home cooking for me, I'm all about it. What can I buy from you? Milk. Wow. You know, okay, so wait a minute. Again, I've never played this. I could... If I can produce food, I can eat it. And so that would mean that my SP, if they started to run low, then that resource could be managed. Now, I can't manage the time of day, except by what I was talking about, by being efficient, moving around faster. But I can manage my SP by doing clever things like eating. Okay, so let's see what... Small planter box. Wow, this recipe, I think that's what this is a recipe. It's 1,000 goals, alright? So, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I was just looking to see if they had, like, a rake or a hoe or a shovel or whatever the hell I need to till the fields and get ready to plant. All secure. They don't appear to have that. That's fine, you know? Alright. It's already 6 p.m. But I love running through these fields. This is amazing. And also, if you recall, what I did was I put one of my earlier skill points into running so that I would have a bigger stamina bar, because being able to run around means, yep, you guessed it, that I can save time. Alright. So let's just jump over here, pick up these, as many of these bars as I can, and then I'm going to craft, oh, I need to go to the grinder to make these blades, don't I? The copper blades. Oh, I need a power stone as fuel. Well, that's a shame. I do have a power stone, and that'll last for a day. Max is 1. Alright, well, make me 1. We're getting there, we're getting there. Do I have any copper at all? Don't appear to. I can make glass, though, which is actually kind of cool. And this is confirmation that if I can make this, if I click on this and it makes it, I'm going to make, like... Okay, 3 is the max. The good thing is, the generous, kind thing that they did for our soul is that they allowed me to use the sand that's in my box. At least I think it is, and it's not on me. Yeah. So the sand is in my storage, and they allowed me to get that and use it on these crafting stations nearby, which is a tender mercy. Like, if they would have been like, oh no, you have to have this on your action bar, and you have to go around swapping that in and out, that's quite cumbersome. At least it only appears to be on this assembly station where that's a thing. So I'm over the moon about that. And I obviously don't have any copper. I have what? This soil that looks disturbingly like copper, but isn't. So the only way to get copper and more power stones would be to go into the mine itself. However, it's too late to do that now. But what I'm going to do is I'm also going to see if on good faith, if I can store these special artifacts here, if when I'm at the like rebuilder thing, if it will be able to reference this and access this so that I don't have to transport things back and forth. If I do, no big deal, I'll learn that. But my inventory is very limited right now. Fully grown after 5 days. Can harvest cotton. I need a small planter box, which I'm not going to get anytime soon. The recipe was 1,000. I don't know if I can buy the box itself. I don't recall seeing that, but you know, it could have easily been an oversight. If you know, if I can just buy it at the shop, please tell me in the comments below, or say something in the Twitch chat so I don't make more of a fool of myself than is necessary. I'm going to put away this plant fiber as well. I wonder if... Cool. Okay, so it's like I've got 2 boxes, and I can get between them by using my triggers. And you can see that in this box I have 13 of that fiber, and I have 14 or 49 plant fiber over here. I'm going to try to push the L stick down and see what happens about the sort business. Okay, so I was... sort identical items found in your inventory and the storage. Yeah, so if you hold it, it does this, and I tried. I still have plant fiber that is here, and then also plant fiber that's here. Let me try that again. Did I push the wrong button? No, it only works if it's in your inventory, apparently. So I'm gonna, and I can't, like, pick this up and easily change between my boxes. Now, that's not the end of the world. It's just, you know, it's going to require a little bit more management, is all. Now let's try this. Okay, there. He puts it away and it stacks properly. Okay. So fine, you know. Not perfect, but reasonable. It is 8 p.m. With the limited time that I have left, all I really want to do is I'm going to do a little gathering chore. I want to see if there's any, like, logs sitting around so I can get some of those big old logs. I suppose I'll need, like, a sapling or a tree. Here we go. Boom. Do I get any of the bigger logs here? Yeah, I guess got some wood. But is that what I was thinking about? Let me kick this tree. Just for the heck of it. Kick it. Kick. 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 Man, I get a lot of experience just kicking the crap out of this tree. I'll just kick this all day. This is a great way to level up. Is to just kick a tree. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. Kicking a tree doesn't appear to cost SP, and, you know, gives me great experience, so I don't see anything wrong with doing that. That might be the way. Okay, well, let's see then. Boom. 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 Oh, it does cost SP. Okay, so it's not inherently broken. It costs 2. Okay. There we go. Now I see. Hey, Fading, what's up, man? Just doing a little business before I wander into the dungeon crawl world. Chopping some stuff down. Murdering trees. What's up, dude? Dawa. Getting dark. Getting dark at the Dream Factory. Need to set some things up. Now, if I recall correctly, there... Ooh, can I make these... No, I need the... Oh, I'm done with my blade. Alright, great. Let's pick it up. So I did one blade. I want to see if there's any furniture I can make with my... I think I can make that bookshelf. Love to install a bookshelf. Oh, no, I need hardwood, not... wood itself. Okay. So I'll have to figure out, like, how I get hardwood. Can I make this chair? No, I need... Alright, well. What does this do? What can I make here? Just metallic stuff. Alrighty then. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to just go to sleep and save the game at this point. It's late anyway. I'd like to get a good rest, get all my stamina regenerated so I'm strong. Fading, check it out. I got a little sitting area over here. Very nice. And then I was able to hang up my builder's license. So I'm really getting the decorating thing just exploding all over. Alright, ding, 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 ding.